Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a great time at Dorcas's event. I'm sure you're having a lovely time. I really wish that I could be there with you guys, but I guess that's one benefit of having access to the internet is I am there with you guys definitely in spirit, and I can still pop in and introduce myself and say hi. So my name's Melissa Swaney. I am a founder and executive director with Monate Global, and I am Dorcas's sponsor. First of all, I want to say I'm incredibly blessed to know her. She has a piece of my heart. I'm so lucky. It's one thing I love about this industry is the people that we get to meet and the relationships we get to form. And there's something super special about Dorcas and her energy and her positivity and her outlook on life and her dreams and her goals. And I'm just very blessed to even be a part of this journey with her and your event in even a small way that I can be. So thank you, Dorcas, for having me, at least being able to pop in and say hi. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. But first of all, I just wanted, again, I'm going to be really quick so you guys can get back to your party and hanging out, but I wanted to pop in just to introduce myself. I've been with the company since it launched. So 4 years ago, I was involved with it in pre-launch, and that's how I did get to become a founder, which I'm sure Dorcas will go over what all of that means because you guys have that opportunity as well. You're basically sitting in the position I was in as far as timing-wise when I joined 4 years ago. So my life 4 years ago looked completely different. And when I found out about Monate, I had zero time. You would think it'd be the last thing someone would be thinking of starting a business. But I had two really small kids at home. I was suffering from postpartum depression. And I just felt very overwhelmed with everything going on in my life. My husband is a chiropractor. He had his own practice, so it was the stress of running a business with dealing with insurance and hiring people and having to fire people and seeing patients and marketing and everything that goes into a small business. That's kind of what we had on our plate. But there's a part of me, a couple of reasons why I did decide to take the leap, and I'm so glad I did. Partly, I wanted something for myself, thinking that it would get me not out of bed. I wasn't laying around in bed, but I was overwhelmed. I was a younger mom with two small kids, and thinking that would maybe get me out talking to more moms instead of feeling so isolated. And I would see on Facebook, the community of women and people that I knew that were in network marketing and direct sales, and just the fact that they were getting to go to events together or getting out together and, having that support. And that was something that I was looking for that time in my life. But the second reason, I think the nagging reason, what really made me to go all in is I was very familiar with network marketing. I was introduced to it in 2008. I wasn't in another company for very long, but I just learned about the business model. I was a realtor before I had kids, and I learned about the business model, which I think is a genius business model. But the woman who introduced me to it was actually dating the number one income earner in that company. So I was able to spend time with them and see what time freedom and financial freedom looked like. I was able to spend time with all of their friends. So to me, it was never like a pipe dream that only a certain small percentage of people succeed in network marketing. It was more of a reality like, oh, if you do this and you are consistent and you work hard, this is what you'll get at the outcome. So I went into it with that mindset. And it was something that, I was passionate about to help relieve the stress that was on our family and obviously achieving financial and time freedom. So within a year and a half from joining Monate, my husband was able to sell his chiropractic office, and we moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where I have family, and we wanted that for our girls. We have two small girls. We wanted them to be able to be around a large family and have those, community and family experience. And this business has allowed us to do that. Monate is our sole income right now. And we have time freedom where we can go do whatever we want to do with our family and things like that. Since moving, we have found out our daughters have some special needs that we need to take care of as far as special schools and OT and therapies and stuff like that, that I am incredibly blessed that we said yes to this opportunity, because I don't think we would have been able to handle it and take care of it all in the way that we've been able to. So this business and industry is a huge blessing in my life, and hundreds and thousands of men and women I've seen over the past 4 years. And it's the real thing. And the products are hands down there's nothing else out there like it. The science mixed with nature and who they have on their scientific advisory board, and the products actually perform and do what they say that they're going to do. You have a very unique combination and an opportunity at your hands. And that's what I saw when I joined. When I joined, I had never tried the products. They didn't even have products. It was literally pre-launch. But there was something that I saw. I saw a Facebook ad. That's how I found out about this. And I just asked for more information, and I got connected with my sponsor. And I had a feeling in my heart, and I went with it. And like I said, it wasn't the right time. I wasn't looking for a business. I saw the opportunity, and that this is the only hair care, at least at the time, was the only hair care company solely focused on hair, or the only direct sales company solely focused on hair care. It was natural based. That was really important to me, and I think it's important to a lot of people. It's a consumable product, so I know that if somebody likes the shampoo, they're going to keep buying it. They're already buying shampoo. It wouldn't be like having to try to go out and resell someone a handbag or something like that. This is something that people are already using, and they had product for men, women, children, all ethnicities. If your hair was very fine and actually balding all the way to your hair is so thick and coarse and unmanageable, we have a product for it. So from a business standpoint, it made a lot of sense to me, and that's what got me really excited. And I am so glad the products performed the way that they did. I'm glad it turned out to be a real company. I mean, I didn't even know. I joined pre-launch. There was no past history, and the owners are fantastic. It's just a very family-oriented community, and I have found my home here, and I'm incredibly blessed. So I just wanted to jump in. If you guys have any questions about what Dorcas is talking about, please feel free to reach out to me. She can give you my contact information, and I can help you in any possible way that you guys want. But I will let you guys get back and enjoy your party, and I can't wait to hear about it.